Well, hello, and thank you so much for joining me as I continue to play catch up with our girl, Amber Reed. You may notice that one of her videos is missing, the one where she basically was saying how she was silenced by Beck and she's a narcissist. I actually made a recording of that one and lost the footage, and so to save my own sanity, I'm moving on to the next. But let me just say, I think she's absolutely full of shit by saying that basically Beck is the one that called her out into talking, about them. So she's just full of shit. But today we're watching healthy options while ordering takeout because she hasn't tried to do this 50 times before. Okay.
Hello, welcome to another What I Eat Today video. Nothing I eat is going to be perfect in this video. I am simply just a girl trying to work on her relationship
Well, no
with
shit.
food.
Is
My
it
intention
ever
for
perfect?
today is to eat better than I did at my worst. Don't let food consume me, nourish my body, and be realistic while I do so. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've been awake for a few hours and I'm not really feeling like a full-fledged meal, which this is a meal, but I'm feeling like snacky foods. So I'm having 6 slices of this salami.
Fatty meat.
I'm
Okay.
having a few Triscuits,
Carbs.
a few wheat thins, and 2 of these
And more
wee
fat.
brie
Okay.
cheeses. They're so
Surprise to
good.
no one.
I'm also going to be having a cherry zero
And
sugar
soda.
Coca-Cola. Keep
Why
in
would she
mind,
drink
I will
water?
not be showing all my drinks because I forget. All I drink is water and 0-calorie drinks. I'm about to show you guys the perfect bite.
My God, this angle. Also, I understand why she's doing it, wearing this lace underlay under everything, but this just looks like shit. It's clashing, it's too busy. I mean, I know she's doing it because she doesn't want to show her arm fat, but my God.
Triscuit with the brie cheese. Rip half of this guy here. Smear it. There we go. Perfect
Thanks.
bite.
I needed to see your grubby
Alright, you guys,
fingernails.
so I actually just got back from going to bingo with my mom. So
Shocker.
you guys are gonna actually see in my weekly vlog, which I'm gonna be posting on Monday. I talk about how I do not like cold ham very much, but I saw at this place, because someone else got it, that the ham is like really small and minced. So I was like, maybe that won't bother me so much. So I ended up getting a chef salad, which, it is a lot of cheese. So I think next time I'm going to say less cheese. And I said no tomato, so thankfully they didn't put any tomato. There's ranch. I just used like a tiny little cup. And then obviously a hard-boiled egg, which was personally my favorite part. But I didn't finish the whole thing because I do feel like there was just a lot of cheese. And then I also got some fries. I was really craving some fries. As for a side of fries, I was not expecting as much as they gave me, so I did not finish them. It was genuinely a moment where food was not in control because I could have easily finished all those fries. They were super good. They were salted perfectly. But I knew, I was like, Amberlynn, like, you're gonna feel...
Let me guess, she had like 2 fries left over?
So heavy. You're gonna feel like lethargic after you eat all these fries. Like, there's just no reason for it.
I don't know why she bothers with these salads. There's zero nutritional value. Like, just ask for a ham sandwich.
You already know what to do.
Yeah, wow. Really outdid yourself there, Amby, with the 10 fries that you didn't eat. Wow.
All right, you guys, so it is time for my next meal. So I usually do not cook after I come home from bingo. So I decided to get this restaurant called BJ's. So I just got this grilled chicken sandwich. So it looks like this. There's onion, lettuce, aioli, and avocado. And then you also get a side. So out of all the sides, I chose mixed fruit, and I also chose a side of Brussels sprouts. So that is what I'm about to eat.
So she got 2 sides instead of 1. Okay.
I'm sorry, but this fruit looks so good right now. We have pineapple, which is my favorite, strawberry, which is my second favorite, and grapes. This sandwich is so messy, but I've had it before. It's really good. Let me take off the tomato. I usually am like creeped out by grilled chicken, especially from like restaurants, but this grilled chicken is delicious. Like you can literally tell it's just like cut from a rotisserie chicken. It's so good. And then something about these Brussels sprouts, I mean any Brussels sprouts good, but
God, what is my life?
damn, these are good. You guys, I literally just ate the vegetables and then the rotisserie chicken from the sandwich. It doesn't even
Skinny queen, wow.
need the bread. It also doesn't even need the cheese. Like, I'm not
I mean, you could have just ordered a chicken breast, but no, you ordered the chicken sandwich, so.
eating any of that. Oh my God, that was so freaking good. Sometimes, honestly,
Also, why do I feel like part of this this piece is gone, but she's disguising it? Wouldn't surprise me.
constructing like a burger or a sandwich is exactly what I need. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna make a healthier choice. Instead of having a king size almond joy, I'm going to have, which I can't even remember where I put it, one of my built puff bars. So far I've only had one of the, which one is this? Brownie batter. I had it with you guys. And then I've had one of these puff coconut ones. Literally, these are so good. This is such a better alternative than having the king size almond joy. So king size almond joy, like no protein, over 440 calories. This is only 140, and this has collagen protein. I need more protein because I actually don't eat as much protein as I should. Like, I'm thinking back at my meal today, and like that chicken that I had in my sandwich was probably like the most protein I had. I did have that salami earlier, which
The amount of time this person spends just thinking about food, the food that they've eaten, the food that they're currently eating, the food that they want to eat, is just so much time.
have a whole other pack of that. A serving is only 9 protein. Oh my God. And then I didn't have much of the ham. So, and like maybe random little protein and like things like
Does she understand? Does she understand that fatty meats don't have a lot of protein in them? Like, Jesus.
you wouldn't think would have protein.
She
Your
knows
food needs more
nutrition, you
protein.
guys.
So I also have a sweet tooth. So having these to get more collagen, more protein is a great choice. So I am not mad about it. A healthier almond joy. Oh my God, imagine if I had like a few little raw almonds. Yes. I feel like if I could eat a cloud, it would be this texture. All right, you guys, so it is the end of the night. So that means it is time for food for thought. Was there a moment where I felt proud of a choice I made today? Definitely the choice that I made at bingo and not finishing my fries. How did my emotions show up in my eating today? I'm trying to
She can't be serious. I refuse to believe that this is serious.
think back to how I felt during each meal, before and after. I genuinely have so much going on like in my life right now that I didn't feel any emotions towards my food. It was another day of just me trying to be better. What am I learning about myself through this process? I worry too much about what other people think and say about my eating. I need to stop. I genuinely need to stop because the people who are saying bad things about what I'm doing to make a better relationship with food, those people don't give a
Shut the fuck up. If you're so worried about what everyone else is saying, then take your life off the internet. You thrive on the negative feedback, so you're not fooling anyone.
care about me. They literally don't at all, and I need to keep reminding myself of that. The people who genuinely see that like I'm trying to do better and they understand that counting a calorie or just eating plain chicken and broccoli all day is just not gonna make me.
Well, that is what you should be doing because at this point you're hitting critical mass. So yeah, sorry that we no longer accept your bare minimum efforts as good enough. No.
Be successful. Like those are the people that have rational, logical thinking. I have to continuously remind myself of the dietitians I've seen, the nutritionists, the psychologist I had. And
Why aren't you still seeing those dietitians then and those doctors? Because eventually they got to know you well enough and then you didn't hear what you wanted to hear, so you dropped them or they dropped you because you're a freaking narcissist idiot? Oh, okay. Yeah.
outpatient, I have to like remember the things that I learned. The things that I learned during those times, it wasn't just for those times. It was information and knowledge that I was supposed to use for the rest of my life, but I didn't. So here I am now trying to do so. I feel good. My eating was good today. My body feels it, and I'm just happy with the choices I made. So that's the end of this video. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
My God. She's never gonna change. Never. Still sees absolutely no problem with what she's doing. Okay, well, it's her life, not ours, right? It's her body, not ours. She is the one stuck in the 500-pound body, not us. So I thank you so much for watching, as I am so far behind, but feel free to leave a comment, a like, follow. It helps my teeny tiny channel, but I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.